Area 51 is a United States Air Force facility that's a remote detachment of Edwards Air Force Base, and it lies within the Nevada Test and Training Range. Area 51 is the most mysterious military installation in the United States, and its primary use is publicly unknown. According to the government, the proper names for Area 51 are Homey Airport and Groom Lake. What's really hidden inside Area 51? UFOs? Alien bodies? Alien technology? But even more synonymous than the UFO phenomenon is the perimeter security.
Well, let me tell you first, my name's Tim, this is Tracey. We're in a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend. And you know, we started off dating. We did a lot of stargazing. And eventually it ended up morphing into kind of astrophotography and using telescopes. And that in and of itself morphed into us seeing things and wanting to seek things and documenting those things. And that's kind of what has happened with the UFO Seekers. That's what it's all about. It's me and Tracey heading out to remote areas. We tent camp, do it old-fashioned style. Tracey cooks me breakfast, the best breakfast ever, I might add. And she is beautiful, right? She's the most beautiful girl ever. And so, you know, right now we're headed out to Area 51. We want to know if these Camo Dudes are real. It's not like we want to make the Camo Dudes come after us. We have lots of respect for the military. You know, we're more interested in, you know, are there aliens? Or is there some type of technology that we should know about or we don't know about? It's not that we're going to say, hey, this is the United States government. We just want to see lights in the sky and document those things and let people make up their minds for themselves. So we're headed out to Area 51. We're going to seek the truth out. Are these Camo Dudes real? You know, are these people on YouTube just staging these things with their friends? And that's kind of what I tend to think. Is that what you think, babe?
I do, because we went to so many places that are so close to the fence of any military base, especially active ones, that we never see anybody. There's nobody. I mean, we know they see us. You can almost, you know, guarantee that. I'm giving peace signs to the F-16s going overhead. I know they see me, you know.
Anyways, friends, we're going to see the truth.
Taking in a morning drone flight and 2 breakfast burritos, we decided to head to the Black Mailbox, which lies on Groom Lake Road, leading to the entrance of Area 51.
Air Force knows that there was a crash site, so there were alien bodies recovered. that there have been aircraft that have gone up to chase UFOs and have not come back.
The U.S. military's defensive head of secretary signed a treaty with extraterrestrial entities in which they both agreed on the trade of human beings in exchange for technology. Employees want to secrecy, forced to take an oath to never speak about it openly. Terms of the contract's policy with corporate companies was to build underground subterranean facilities to facilitate activities on government property that's restricted publicly. High levels of security for its obscurity. Experimental laboratories tamper with the purity.
The black mailbox is no longer here. In fact, it wasn't even black, it was a white mailbox. But now all that's left is an alien shrine.
With programming features, remote controlled by telekinesis for the elitists. Remote controlled by telekinesis for the elitists.
One thing I was certain of, being familiar with all air activities, that it was not a weather balloon, nor an aircraft, nor a missile. It was something else of which we didn't know what it was. They were just fragments strewn all over the area, an area about 3/4 of a mile long and several hundred feet wide.
We've made our way up Groom Lake Road. We're pretty close to the restricted fence of the actual dry lake bed, Groom Lake. As you can see, this ridge line, you could see Groom Lake past the ridge line, so.
That's it right there. I'd be careful. Did you see the perimeter security? That's good. That's kind of why I'm sitting right here. They can't see right here, you know. Yeah, you can see it on top of the mountain up there. You see it on top of the. Yeah. All right, man. Good luck.
Photography of this area is prohibited. Photography of this area is prohibited. No drone zone.
Feeling uneasy with the military camera in the Ford Raptor, we decided to find a side entrance to the base to see how close we could get.
Is it a standoff?
Oh, sure.
Did it say not to go on this route? Maybe he's just looking at us.
Yeah, that was totally the Dodge Ram that I saw in the video.
What video?
With the bikers.
There was, and they came out, did what?
Search the people.
else around. It's him behind us.
Wanting to get away from the Dodge Ram, we headed down a rough road, then down into a little canyon. There we waited. Would he show up again? Found by the Dodge Ram again, we headed to another spot. Would the Dodge Ram keep following us? After another encounter with the Dodge Ram, we figured it was time to head out. So we head back to the camp spot, ready to do some skywatching.
Coming at us. It sure looks like it. Bumbo. Huh? Or is that just the wind in my...
I don't know.
We camped a second night in the same spot right outside of Area 51. The entire night we saw zero commercial traffic. The entire area is restricted airspace. You don't see any airplanes. From the north side of the base looking towards northern Nevada, we saw a white object appear. No blinking lights, nothing that looked like an airplane. Neither did it look like a satellite. It was definitely inside the atmosphere, yet it didn't make any sound at all. We've nicknamed this object the BB.